We fight wars for a lot of different reasons, like for money, oil or land. But this war wasn't fought for any of those. It was fought for a much more important reason. Our story starts in 1832. Mexico had just come into existence and it immediately shit itself. Metaphorically speaking. Factions and gangs were all fighting each other, trying to get control of the country, while regular citizens were just trying to go about their day without getting shot. These riots and fights often involve the destruction and looting of public property like shops, because what better way to protest your government than to destroy your people's hard work and also take their money from them? That'll definitely show the moose, boss. One person whose shop got destroyed was a pastry chef named Monsieur Remontel. He was understandably upset that his baguettes and his only source of money were destroyed, so he decided to Remontel the King of France about his pastry shop and asked for 60,000 pesos for the damages. Now, French people in Mexico had complained before about the riots, but the king didn't do anything about them.
Your Majesty, please help me. The rioters in Mexico destroyed my shop and stole all my money. I have nothing left.
Oh yeah, I'd love to help you, man, but I'm kinda busy right now.
They also stole my croissants. This means war.
Now, French kings have always been known to love their pastries, and so he demanded 600,000 pesos from the Mexican government, 60,000 for the pastry shop, and the rest just to piss them off. Remontel's pastry shop was worth less than 1,000 pesos. The Mexican government knew this and basically told the king that he can shove his baguettes up his ass. Despite it being his favorite pastime, the French king didn't like being told what to do and decided to attack Mexico. He lined the coastline with ships to cut off supplies and stop any imports or exports from leaving the country to pressure the Mexican government. He did miss a few spots here, and also everywhere else, but he was trying his best. He also bombed a fortress and captured an entire city of people. The United States also decided to join in on the fun and sent in a single ship to the coastline, just to be a complete dick to Mexico. The ship ended up being destroyed by a French warship, so it wasn't that useful, but it's the thought that counts. At the same time, a military general named Antonio Lopez decided to stop being retired and fight the French. The government told him to just go wild, which he gladly did, and led an army against the French, where he got shot in the leg and it had to be amputated. The leg was buried with full military honors. As it should be, of course, it was a fine soldier in the war. After that, Antonio became the guy at the party who keeps repeating the same story trying to impress everyone. Except the Mexican people actually liked him and even made him their president. The war eventually ended a few months later in 1839, and a peace treaty was signed, saying that Mexico would pay France the 600,000 pesos.
Hey, Mexico? Where's my money?
Oh yeah, about that. I'll pay you later.
Mexico, where's the money?
Oh, sorry man, I just spent it all. I promise I'll pay you back later. Hey, how's everything going?
Give me the money now.
Mexico never ended up paying the 600,000 pesos to France, so France just attacked Mexico again a few years later. Eventually, both countries came to a diplomatic conclusion, and everyone lived happily ever after. Except Remontel. His shop was destroyed, he had no money, and most importantly, he couldn't make any baguettes anymore. So yeah, that was the pastry war between Mexico and France. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe, hit the bell, and check out some other videos in the description. This video was a bit shorter than usual, I know, but a regular one is coming next week, so I'll see you then.